Hi Jess, this is your Tree of Life communicating with you here, assisting and supporting you within your individual process. Alright, a interesting prominent manifestation within and as you is not realizing that nothing will occur, nothing will happen, and nothing will change within you, within your world, or even with this world in its entirety, unless you stand up within and as you and change it. Change you, change your world, change this world. Because within you there is within and as you is a form of depression that is manifested. It's experienced as a literal layer underneath your skin that had formed like a blanket within and as your physical human body, and you'll experience this particular depression as pressure here by your temples, here, your jaws. Your entire human physical body experience is as though it's forming like standing like this, like a cup, and not standing, stable, here, effective, directive, moving, expressing. This form of depression is and has been accumulating throughout your life, because you've always had a certain awareness within yourself of your experience in this world and of the world itself, and you have throughout your life become literally fed up just with everything and everyone, and within and throughout your life you've always believed yourself to be powerless and hopeless. So this depression has got to do with hopelessness and powerlessness, as a belief manifested within and as you that it is impossible to stop what we have accepted and allowed this world experience to be for ourselves individually, and all as one is equal together. And you'll find now within yourself, within your process, you're not disciplining yourself effectively and sufficiently, from the perspective of being direct and straightforward, clear cut within and as yourself. It's a heaviness feeling that feels like it's pressing on you within and as the entirety of your human physical body always, and you'll always even notice it in your voice as well. Your voice kind of sounding dronish. It's not, this is who I am, clear standing, clear expression, I direct, I move, I take no more shit, it's done, I stand up, this is it, I live. So let's say you're at the moment, this is how I would explain the experience of you within and as yourself at this moment. You're on a rowboat in a river, and you don't have any oars to row the boat with. So you've kind of just given up on the entire situation, and now you're just sitting back and floating with the boat till maybe, possibly, eventually you'll get somewhere. Instead of realizing that you must use your arms and literally row with your arms the boat to the shore or to a specific point, but this that I'm explaining or describing is not about reaching a destination. What I'm explaining and describing is that if you don't have oars, you use your own initiative, you move yourself, and you use your arms. Now that's the same at this moment within the experience of yourself, within your world. The depression, the heaviness, the fed upness, the frustration, the irritation within yourself, with the world, with everything and everyone else, is kind of left you just wanting to give up on it all within yourself. And now you have to realize, okay, shit, if I want to move, I have to move. I have to actually move. Now this movement, the self-movement, is within the starting point and beginning of applying self-forgiveness, self-honesty, self-corrective application, breathing, and writing. You have to push yourself out of that depression inside yourself, Jess. Otherwise, it's just going to get heavier and heavier and worse to the point where you're not going to be able to know what the hell to do with yourself. And then you'll find other means to exalt or exert your inner frustrations and angers within and as yourself, which I do not suggest. And I understand that it will be difficult and hard in the beginning, because you have to push through that, because within self-movement you're manifesting that friction within that heaviness, depression layer within and as you, and within that friction it causes almost a resistance. So that's why it will be a bit difficult and hard in the beginning to move through that. But it is within that friction that you assist and support you in self-movement. You just have to keep on moving, keep on applying, keep on expressing, and do not stop. Push yourself through it. So you'll experience that pushing through as though it's really difficult and really hard. Do not give up at those points. There will be experiences within and as you, within and as this process, where you just want to give up. Don't. Push through those moments where you want to give up, where that wanting to give up just comes up. You push through those moments, you go for it, and you'll realize that in pushing through those moments where you just want to give up, you'll experience an immense release. And you'll realize, fuck, I'm here. Alright, so have a look at these points over here, just above your eyes. Ooh. Over here, just underneath your cheekbone. Where else? Oh, neck as well. Pretty tough. Shoulders, upper arms, upper legs, wrists. All these points are part of that stagnation of not self-moving you practically here, but allowing the pressure of the heaviness of the depression to take control. Alright, thanks Jess.